Hello everyone, this is The Bridge on WMUL. I have with us today Party or Die. They're not here as a full setup because I'm aware that you guys have 4 members regularly, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. So we only have 2 people here today. Go ahead and introduce yourself, guys.
I'm Zach Stewart. I play drums.
I'm Patrick Stewart. I play guitar and sing.
Okay. Well, so who are we missing exactly today?
We are missing Bradley Mackey, who plays guitar as well, and Casey Gore, who is our bass player.
Okay. Well, I'm sure they're here with us in spirit. They're probably a little bit sad that they couldn't come and join along in the acoustic set. I'd really like to get like an acoustic bass and then maybe something else, for the other members that can't come and play. Because I feel really bad telling them, hey, look, nothing to be plugged in, strictly acoustic. Like I feel like I'm just kind of dangling the opportunity in front of their faces. It's like, hey, you want to be on a radio show? If you play something electric, I'm sorry.
I actually think that Casey has an acoustic bass. It's just that he and his wife, I think, since I think she goes to Marshall and they're on spring break, I think maybe they took a little trip somewhere. And I think we mentioned to him like a few weeks ago or whatever, and he was like, I have an acoustic bass.
Yeah.
So that would have been fun.
Oh, he should have totally brought it. Well, so your band title, Party or Die, sounds really enthusiastic. I mean, I like it. It's really like pumped up. It's like, basically live life to the fullest, or, you're not living. But I'm getting all deep in, psychological, philosophical, whatever you want to call it. Why did you guys actually choose that title for your band?
Probably more than anything else, it was just that I liked it. But it had some I wouldn't say spiritual relevance, but I don't know. I kind of, where I was at the time, Zach and I were in another band, and we just, I don't know. I wanted to do something a little bit different, and I kind of started writing some songs, and we needed a title. When I was at I used to go to this campus ministry, and I don't know, the minister there said he was talking about something about Levitical law or something, and he mentioned it's basically like Party or Die. Like he said that, and I was like, that's the band name.
That's it.
And I was like, it came out of somehow was related to Levitical law, and I thought that was, I've never been able to really find that correlation necessarily, but
hey,
I don't know, I thought it was a good name, and we always kept the exclamation point. I don't know, we want to keep that on there.
Yeah. Hey, I like it. I think it's great. You see a lot of bands that they come out with titles, and some of them really struggle with trying to get a band group name, and the ones that don't struggle are usually copying something old. Like, if you go back to the time of the Beatles, you had the Turtles and whatever. It was just complete copycatting. But Party or Die, that's original. I like it. It's great. So like we mentioned before, you guys can't have a full setup. For Zach, our drummer over here, you can't have a full set of drums, so what are you playing on for us today?
I'm playing on a djembe, spelled G-E-M space B-A-Y. That's an autocorrect, but that's what I'll be playing today. It's actually spelled something different, but
don't know
be playing that and a 2-year-old egg shaker from Pat's daughter, and also maybe some Jingle Bells.
Oh yeah,
Sleigh bells. Maybe?
Sleigh bells, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Jingle bells.
We'll see.
Song.
It's not the season, but we'll make it. Yeah, it'll work it out. So speaking about the music, the first song that you guys are going to play for us live, acoustic, here right in the studio. Who wants to tell me what it's called and a little bit about that?
We're not sure what it's really called. It could be. I think it's called Special Delivery from Dan the Man. I think that's the title that's on the CD, but we call it Amy Adams Plane or Amy Adams Spleen, which is what we recorded it with Steve Riley a few years ago. He's a local producer, and he started calling it Amy Adams Spleen. No relevance to the actual content, lyrical content, but I don't know.
So wait, what if you could pick one right now? Which one would you want to go with?
I like Amy Adams Plane.
Okay, cool.
Because I remember it.
Okay, yeah.
The other ones we don't remember. So
Amy Adams, she's a nice actress. I like her.
And she flew a plane, I think, in one movie, and that's.
Hey, that's where it came from.
That's a whole other story with that title.
We'll leave it for another time.
Another day.
But okay, we'll just jump right into this. For those of you just tuned in, this is The Bridge on WMUL. I'm your host, Zach Runyon, and with us today is Party or Die, and they're about ready to play Amy Adams' Plane. So, stay in there and just listen, and I hope you really enjoy it. Thank you.
You go your way and I'll go mine. I said I miss you 1,000,000 times. Just one more moment, one look goodbye, and I'll be fine. Just one more moment, one wave goodbye, and I'll be fine. See you in the next life. Not soon enough for me, though it's not the ending. Sometimes life seems so brief. Just one more moment, one look goodbye, and I'd be fine. Just one more moment, one wave goodbye, and I'd be fine. I don't know you're there for me. See your hand. I don't know you're there for me. See your hand. See your hand. See your hand. You go your way and I'll go mine. I said I miss you 1,000,000 times.
Don't spook Lester.
Don't spook Lester.
That is the actual name.
Yeah, this is the real name for this one.
Okay, so we got a solid name. So, okay, guys, this is Party or Die. We have Patrick and Zach with us here today, and they're about ready to perform. Did you say "Don't Spook Lester"?
Yes,
Okay,
yeah, that's
performing "Don't Spook Lester." So enjoy.
Every locked door has its key. This one's kept behind the door of the room I'm trying to get in, and it's messing with my plans. Some might say I'm better off. I don't think I understand. Let's just say I never learned. Every locked door has its key. Every locked door has its key. I won't try to fix it all. I'll leave that up to my wife. Now I know just how they felt. Mom and Dad praying for my health. Some might say I'm better off. I don't think I understand. Let's just say I never learned. Every locked door has its key. 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 That's what's keeping me away. That's what's keeping me this way. That's what's has its key. This one's kept behind the door of the room I'm trying to get in, and it's messing with my plans.
Dude, like, seriously though, I'm really impressed with the different drum setups I've seen so far. I mean, you guys have only been the second band that I've interviewed to actually bring some sort of percussion with them. But I'm loving it. It's just so much variety. And then, dude, okay, I've played guitar for about maybe 4 years. Not that good at it, but I love how, what you're playing over there. Like, just I don't even know what you'd call it. Maybe arpeggiated or arpeggiated. I don't know how you say it. Type of like picking. I don't know. Just, you're going through certain notes and coming back. Like, I don't know. I may be the radio host, but I'm absolutely a fan. So, you guys got another fan right here, at least
cool.
for the day.
You could be a straight shooter. It would be like if you were like, that's all right.
Yeah.
You hear this.
You
Yeah.
Could, like, you don't have to,
We may lose a couple of
That's
our
all right.
150 followers.
No. We'll try not
Get 'em out of
to.
there.
We will try to keep it where we don't lose any followers. Unless you guys would say something offensive. But if you say something offensive,
Just
oh well.
cut it out.
Yeah,
Yeah, a lot of
we'll just-
bleeping.
they won't hear it. We'll just take that part out. But so Don't Speak Lester. I love the track, and again, I love the title names, the titles of the songs. I'm really digging it. How many songs were on the first CD?
10. We did 9 originals, and we did a cover. And then the second one we just did 5.
Mm-hmm.
And then this last one there's 7 tracks, like 6 full songs, and then there's like an interlude. But
Yeah.
I mean, we've been playing it, and I don't know, it works. It's a cool thing. No vocals or anything, but and I really feel like we're at this point where what we're playing now is how I want to sound.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Whereas before it was like, I like we're doing okay, but it's not necessarily, how I want to sound.
Exactly.
It was okay. And I like the songs, but it was a little bit off center of what I really thought we could be.
And now you've gotten there. Now it's like,
I think
yes.
we're close. We're pretty close. Like when we play and I'm like, okay. That's pretty close. That's pretty
Yeah.
close to how like the ways I think musically, and I don't know. So it's cool to have that.
Well, awesome. Is there, like, speaking of, these songs that you really feel good about, are one of those songs what you're going to perform for us next by any chance? Or is that something that's more so meant for the full band?
We're going to do a couple, this next one, do you want to do Juno?
Yeah.
This is one of those, we're going to do, I feel good about this one, but it's kind of like, this is the song that kind of was the end of one thing and kind of the start of another thing. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
Like, this is a song that was around when we were just a 3-piece, and then it didn't really catch wind until we got the extra guitar player and the new bass player.
And it just kind of clicked.
Yeah,
Just came together.
and it works, and it fits with the theme of the last release, and yeah, so it's a little more upbeat. It's definitely a little different, I think, than some of the other ones. But the two we're gonna do from that record, the new ones, they're the two like upbeat ones, I think.
Sweet. Okay.
Whereas the other ones are more relying on, I think there's more. I mean, obviously I could play all of them,
Yeah.
but I don't know if they'd make as much sense. Like, they wouldn't be as good a representation of us as a full band. I think that the songs are okay, like, and that's how I feel about songs in general. If you can do it on a single voice and an instrument, whether it be guitar or piano or whatever it is, and you can boil a song down to that, and it's still good, or it's still like, okay, that's fine, then you have something. Then you can build that into something else. But if you tear something all the way down to a single voice and an instrument, and it's just okay, then there's really no, I don't feel like there's anything there, But like I said, I feel like these will be fun to do, but the other ones I feel like really are enhanced a great deal. Not that all of them are. I feel like, we are Party or Die as the 4 of us, but these will go off fine, I think.
Okay. Well, cool. So, of that, you guys are going to play Juno.
Yes, song called Juno.
Okay. So, this is Party or Die. Only Patrick and Zach with us today. I'm your host, Zach Runyon. This is The Bridge. I'm really looking forward to hearing this next song, especially because it's new. It's Juno by Party or Die. I hope you guys enjoy it. So, yeah, listen.
They'll say that life will never be the same, but I agree with that. And they'll say that your best days are behind you. Well, I don't think that's true. You'll fight and fight just to prove you're right, but you're mostly wrong. And you'll try and try to understand, but things will never do. It's your choice what you get out of this life, so don't you blame me, 'cause there's more than just living for yourself. I hope someday you'd see how we lay on this pavement and we stare at the stars. Now regret's just a coaster at some local bar. Now we lay on this pavement and we stare at the stars. Now regret's just a coaster at some local bar. It's your choice what you get out of this life, so don't you blame me, 'cause there's more than just living for yourself. I hope someday you see. I hope someday you see. I hope someday you see.
Oh, and we're going to play Kenny.
Kenny. We're going
Yes.
to call it Kenny, but it may be called I Think I See Somebody.
So, whatever people prefer. Guys, enjoy. This is Kenny by Party or Die.
Wake up, it's time to find a reason to move on. It's tough, I know, when you've been going so strong for so long. People all around, sometimes you just wanna leave this life. You know you think it's all gonna change some things. This life will always be the same. It's so dark here, I can't find my way. Your hand, it's so dark here, I can't find my way. Need your hand. Right now you don't know what's up or what is down. Right now you don't think you finish on your own. Right now you don't know what's up or what is down. Right now you think life be better underground. It's never harder to find a way out of town. People all around, sometimes you just wanna leave.
Yeah. So this one's
This one is
this one's another upbeat one, like the last
This is
one.
like a more upbeat, and it's kind of, like I said, pulling it all together.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
like I said,
Well,
it's called Holiday. Hopefully,
we'll just. I feel like I keep tasking you guys with questions about the titles and all that stuff, so we'll leave interpretation completely up to the listeners, and we'll just go ahead and we'll play, or not we'll, because I'm not playing
get
with
in
you
here.
guys.
We gotta
Get in, we
slow
gotta
down
shake.
and,
Yeah, it's getting here. Yeah.
it would dominate if you started playing.
Yes, that'd be great. Host joins band on air. But for you guys that are listening, this is Holiday by Party or Die, and I hope you really like it.
Sorry.
Are good to go.
You said that there would be trouble there I've been, but I can see past this suffering to anything at all. You took everything and you turned it on its head. You took all the suffering and you gave me joy instead. Well, I took heart in your promises. You have overcome. 'Cause you have never, ever lied to me, but sometimes that is hard to see. You took everything and you turned it on its head. You took all my suffering and you gave me joy instead. You took everything and you turned it on its head. You took all the suffering and you gave us joy instead. Yeah, there's days when I don't see and I cry out, finish me. saddest days when I don't see and I cry, I just finish me. In this moment of clarity, I hear your word, now I believe. In this moment of clarity, I hear your word, now I believe. You took everything and you turned it on its head. You took a suffering and you gave us joy instead. You took everything and you turned it on its head. You took all the suffering and you gave us joy instead. You took everything and you turned it on its head. You took all the suffering and you gave us joy instead.
We could probably rant on forever, guys, but let's wrap this up. Just tell our audience a little bit where they can find out more about your music if they want, or just how they could contact you or anything like that.
Most of our stuff is on Facebook. It's just facebook.com/partyorDie. We do have a MySpace, but we, like everyone else, nobody checked that anymore. If you want to listen to our new record, the only place that we actually have it online is on our Bandcamp. I believe it's bandcamp.com.partyorDie. You can buy it from there. It's kind of like a pay what you want,
like a donation,
donation type thing. And if we see it at a show and you don't have money, we're more than likely to just give you one. We also are on iTunes and things like that. And then if you use Spotify, a lot of people are using now. I believe our first 2 CDs are on that. Hopefully we'll get some other ones on there once we get them out. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're on right now.
Well, cool. So if you guys all heard that, pretty much
Twitter's.
Oh yeah,
Twitter.
We're on that too.
So is it just twitter.com Party or Die, or
The Party or Die?
The Party or Die.
Yeah.
And then obviously, if everybody knows how to use the search thing, Party or Die.
Hopefully they'll find it.
But if for all of you that's listening right now, if you want to listen in, to Party or Die, you heard all those choices. There's tons of places you could go if you want to hear more of their music. But I hope you really enjoyed the show today. I certainly enjoyed having you guys on today. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Both
Thanks
of you.
for contacting us, man.
Oh, no problem. But hopefully by the time you guys are finished writing the next CD, if I still have this show around, I'll have you back on, play more of the tracks.
Sounds good.
It'll be all good. Maybe next time we'll get a full electric setup so everybody else could be here. But yeah, this is The Bridge. Today we had Party or Die, Patrick and Zach with us today. This is your host, Zach Runyon, and I'm looking forward to talking about a new band next week. I'm not really for sure who will be here, but yeah, enjoy your day, people.